Hey guys, so today I will be showing you my autumn and winter starting line up. This is what I'll be wearing throughout the season, and I may be adding to this down the line, but this is what I'm starting out with. So you'll see some usual suspect from my spring and summer lineup because, as I've said before, I'm in the process of streamlining my fragrances, and I'm reducing what I have, and instead I'm focusing more on quality and just having things that I absolutely love and not having too many bottles around. And so what I've been picking is fragrances that can carry from season to season, but also just keeping around only the ones that I really love. And will reach out for without any hesitation. So I have these lined up from left to right, going from the lighter end of the spectrum to the darker stuff. So it works a little different for me in the cooler months, and I tend not to have daytime versus nighttime or special occasion fragrances. In the winter, it's more about my cravings, so I don't limit myself as to I will only wear this one during the daytime, or I'll only wear this one for a special occasion. I just wear them anytime, anywhere, most of the time, and if I need to, I control the amount that I spray and where I spray. So, and a lot of it has also to do with temperature. So on a really cold day, I'll normally crave a heavier, sweeter fragrance. And we do get some warm days in the autumn and winter as well. So that's when I'll go for the lighter fragrances. So let's get started. So the way that I will do this video is I think I'll spend more time talking about fragrances that maybe aren't as popular, so that we can put more of a spotlight on them, and the ones that are talked about or are more popular, I will just quickly go over them so that we can get through this video as fast as possible. So first up is Olfactive Studios Lumiere Blanche, and the concept behind this fragrance is whiteness joined by the heat of the sun and the coolness of the sea. And this is a beautiful play of hot and cold elements. There's a beautiful cardamom note that is joined by the star anise, and these two provide a coolness to the fragrance, while the cinnamon adds heat, and all the spices then sprinkled into a cup of creamy almond milk. Here you have iris and white musk and sandalwood and the creamy almond. This just makes a creamy texture, and it's very calming to wear. This is what I wear around the house, and also when I'm suffering from fragrance fatigue, because there's something just calming about this. It smells very neutral and calming, yet it is sensual at the same time, and it's just very easy to wear. So this one has very good longevity. It will go over 8 hours for me. The projection is below moderate. And here we have Maison Francisca John's Oud. This is a big love of mine. Very simple, fragrance actually. The notes are patchouli, cedar, saffron, oud, and alamy. And the main accords are balsamic, oud, warm, spicy, woody, and patchouli. This is really different take on oud. It's lemony, it's light, and it wears effortlessly. It's not a weighty fragrance, and it's not combined with rose or some kind of floral accord. This is a woody, oudy fragrance, yet it has like a lemon meringue pie kind of feel. There's a lemoniness that is really light, like it's been whipped up, and it feels billowy. I just really enjoy this fragrance a lot. It has a cheeriness to it. The projection is moderate to heavy, and the longevity, of course, is excellent. And now it's Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Lumiere Noire Parfum. And the notes are pimiento, rose, narcissus, cumin, patchouli. The main accords are rose, patchouli, warm, spicy, yellow, floral, green, and aromatic. This fragrance has many layers to it, and to simply put it, it's a deep, rich, velvety red rose. You then take this rose and hold it up to the sun and let the golden sunlight shine through it, so it feels golden and not heavy. You then sprinkle some peppers on it and set a few jasmine petals next to this rose. And the backbone of this fragrance is the patchouli, and the use of cumin is quite clever here. It doesn't convey sweaty body odor. It's just the toasty, spicy side of cumin, and it really saves this fragrance from being overly sweet and overly floral. It's just a really nice touch. This makes a beautiful date scent. It's feminine and it's romantic, and the quality here is really is unbeatable. This has good projection and sillage. It's a personal scent cloud kind of fragrance, and the longevity is excellent. And here we have Atelier Cologne's Blanche Immortelle, and notes are mimosa, mandarin orange, bergamot, immortelle, jasmine, sambac, Turkish rose, patchouli, vetiver, and sandalwood. And the main accords are sweet, herbal, warm, spicy, woody, and citrus. This is classified as an oriental floral, but I also add that it's gourmandy as well. For me, the star in this fragrance, of course, is the Immortelle. Immortelle's the fragrances, they tend to smell kind of like maple syrup, and the citrus in this adds a spark to the composition, while there's a soft floral accord that complement the sweetness of the Immortelle. And all this is backed with woody notes, and there's no coffee in this perfume, but whenever I wear it, somebody will comment that, you smell like a yummy cup of a spiced latte. So it has that sweetness, spiciness, coziness of spiced latte, and I totally get where people are getting that from. This one does bring to mind Bond Number Nine's New Harlem to me, but this one is slightly more feminine due to the florals in this, and but it has that maple syrup accord that is really yummy, and I like to wear this mostly on cool mornings. It's just warming and it's comforting. So this one, the longevity is 8 to 10 hours. The sillage is moderate to heavy. And now we have Armand Jayne's Woman. This is a new purchase for me, and I'm so glad to have it. So the notes are cardamom, coriander, grass oil, black hemlock, violet, jasmine absolute, vetiver, cedar, amber, and sandalwood. And the main accords are woody, green, aromatic, powdery, and warm, spicy. So the black hemlock absolute that's used in this is an evergreen. So think pine, think fir, and that sappy scent that smells earthy and green. To me, this scent is really magical. One drop of this, and I'm just transported to majestic forest. And I just am very much drawn to scents like this because it reminds me of playing in the woods as a child. So, this is, and it has to be, one of the best. Actually, it is the best scent of the forest perfume that I've ever had the pleasure of wearing, and that's why I'm really glad to have it. So what you have is grassy, woody, and the evergreen adds a mentholated facet. Then the cardamom and coriander, both of which I just adore, add a cool brightness, and they really complement and they pick up the composition. And as you walk along this forest, you find a patch of jasmine, and this is a delicate jasmine, and it just compels you to come closer and get a sniff. This fragrance it has an easiness to it, and yet at the same time it's majestic. So longevity is around the 10-hour mark for me, and this projection and sillage wise, this creates a really nice personal scent cloud. It's not terribly loud, but it's very much there, and I can get whiffs of it all day long. And here we have Tom Ford's Cafe Rose. When I first sampled Cafe Rose, I was not really blown away, to be perfectly honest. And then I was gifted this bottle, and I've had no choice but to give it more skin time. And since owning this bottle and giving it more time, my opinion of it has changed a bit. While I'm still not wowed by this fragrance, I've come to really enjoy it. It's really is a luscious rose, though I do wish for a more pronounced coffee note. So projection is moderate to heavy, and longevity is excellent. And here is Joe Malone's Dark Amber and Ginger Lily. The notes are black cardamom, ginger, pink pepper, jasmine, orchid, water lily, rose, leather, sandalwood, Cuir, incense, patchouli, and dark amber. The main accords are balsamic, warm, spicy, woody, fresh, spicy, and smoky. This one is sensual. It's smooth and full body, but it never feels heavy and it never intimidates. It starts off peppery and spicy, and it feels sparkly on the skin. A dark and seductive floral bouquet complements the creamy amber and woods. It brings out the sweetness of the fragrance, while a light layer of incense burns in the background. It sounds rich and intense, and indeed it is called intense, but no worries there. There's nothing intimidating or intense about this. There's a lightness to it, and it's actually very easy to wear. The longevity is good. I get around 8 hours, and the sillage and projection is moderate.